what you really wanted. See, I'm about making that happen. It ain't no need to prolong it. Never been the type of nigga that'll settle for whatever. Gotta be worth something to be spending this cheddar. I'm making moves for us to move into a condo by the beach. Reservations at resorts for us for the week. Shopping sprees at the York. Top stores for the season. Jumping out, looking fly. Me and you in twin beamers. Know you let a scene where a camera be flashing. I ice you up and if you looking like a model winning pageant. Drop in the top when we ride. They gon' see you inside. Call the years on your pick, gon' keep the sun at your eye. All you gotta do is ride, leave the rest of the meat. Show you this the life when you slide with a G. Slide wherever you like. Spend some time alone, baby, just you and I. No matter what it is, girl, I provide. That's no lie. All you got to do is keep it real, that's the key. Show me that you die, right with a G. We can slide and go wherever you like. Spend some time alone, baby, just you and I. Whatever you want, I can provide, no matter what it is.
If you take notice, there's been a push for negativity online consistently. You do some bullshit, you get attention, you get likes, you get followers, but somewhere along the way, the trail gets real dark. Let's look through a few of the quick to fame rising stars, or should I say comments down the crash. I know one thing, they all get to this peak and then they fall into obscurity. They keep trying to figure out why, if the internet is ran off negativity, like it wasn't celebrated 5 minutes before. I think it's something deeper. It's the surveillance state, the state of cameras, the digital footprint, the algorithms. It's acting like a cleaner to society, putting everybody's bullshit on Front Street, holding folks accountable. I might be too optimistic, so let's look into the method of madness of the cleaner, Orion. The eye is watching us.
The Department of Justice has released over 3 million Epstein-related documents. Witness statements and supporting materials name individuals and entities in connection with accusations involving inappropriate acts involving children. From only 2 pages of statements, the following are named: Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, Donald J. Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Ivanka Trump, Eric Trump, Elon Musk, Alan Dershowitz, Robert Shapiro, Robin Leach, Lisa Marie Presley, Linda Kitts, Andrew Cuomo, John W. Nichols, Cheryl Renee Duke, the Sinaloa Cartel, and the British royal family. Released materials also include flight records reviewed by the Southern District of New York showing that Donald J. Trump and other named individuals flew with Epstein far more times than previously known, including multiple flights between 1993 and 1996. Listed passengers include Ghislaine Maxwell, Marla Maples, Tiffany Trump, Eric Trump, and Jeffrey Epstein. Additional documents include written communications authored by Epstein discussing Donald Trump spending time at his house with a redacted Epstein survivor and keeping quiet, and a 2009 email to Elon Cohen in which Epstein references liking torture videos. These materials exist within investigative and evidentiary contexts released by the government. We demand full criminal investigation of every individual and entity named in the Epstein files, including subpoenas and sworn testimony. We demand that Congress exercise its lawful authority to summon every named individual and entity to testify under oath before Congress. We demand contempt proceedings for refusal to testify for Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. Oversight must be enforced without exception in cases involving harm to children and women. The sitting president must not be exempt. Crimes against children do not expire. Power does not confer immunity. The law must be applied equally.
In the dead of night, the world went dark. The entire planet's grid fried, screens black, lights out like God flipped a switch on himself. No more scrolling through bullshit, no more hiding behind anonymous handles spouting hate. At first, it was chaos, folks looting stores, screaming in the streets, and blaming everyone but themselves. I was hunkered down in the crib, flashlight in hand, wondering if this was the apocalypse or just karma catching up. But here's where it gets real. Without power, without the veil of the internet, people had to face each other, eye to eye, no filters. The old dude down the block who been scamming folks for years, faking repairs. Neighbors call him out right on the corner, making them fix the shit or leave the neighborhood completely. Politicians holed up in bunkers. Crowds dragged them out, demanding receipts for every dirty deal. No more. He said, she said. It was, we all saw. Own it. Word spread like wildfire, block by block, town by town. Accountability became the new currency. You cheat on your taxes, your own family will turn you in. Cause they're tired of the system of everybody screwing everybody over. Lie to your partner, friends will hold the intervention. No more enabling. Even kids start ratting out bullies, teachers owning up to favoritism. It wasn't snitching, it was justice, raw and unfiltered. Months turned into years, and the power eventually came back on, but the changes stuck. No more shadows to hide in. Everybody watched everybody, but not in a creepy Big Brother way. It was mutual, global impact. You slip, we'll lift you right back up. Crime plummeted, kindness boomed. The world upright as hell, righteousness from the ground up. Turns out when we're all the judge and jury, we build something better.
You are now tuned in to Method Madness.
Investigators say that between October 2015 and March 2016, Houston Emergency Center managers tracked thousands of dropped calls to a single 911 operator. This woman, 43-year-old Crenshonda Williams.
Folks will be forever quick to blame the big bad security state, with all its cameras, rules, clamping down like a vice. But nah, what if I told you it's really the lawlessness causing all the chaos? Picture this, no real accountability, laws getting bent or ignored by the powerful, leaving regular people scrambling in a free-for-all where we might or might not. Sounds fair? Think about it. Social media turns petty thieves into influencers overnight. Politicians dodge accountability like it's a game of tag, and communities call bullshit snitching because mind your business culture got us all paranoid. It's the state of lawlessness that's breeding the real monsters. Corruption slipping through the cracks. Folks turning savage just to strive. I wonder if niggas ever thought enforcing basic fairness could be the real solution. But what do I know? Instead of clamping down on what's fair, we normalize the chaos, lawlessness, into a flex.
You are now tuned in to Method Madness.